In this video, I'm going to show you how to add an image to your Google form, or more specifically, it will look something like this. So you'll have your image, which is a screenshot of an informed consent form, and then it will require the people to agree before going on to the next page. The first thing you'll want to do is make sure that you have this consent form saved, so you can do that by just taking a quick screenshot of it. And to take a screenshot, I just use the snipping tool that I already have installed on my computer. And then I just save that to my desktop. At this point, you can just log into Google Docs the same way you always do. And normally it would ask for your network credentials, but because I recently logged in, that's why it's not asking me. And you just go to create a new form. Choose your format. I'm going to call this research survey. Okay, and you'll see right here it'll allow you to add questions. And you can also add images right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to add an item. I'm going to add an image and then choose my consent form that I have saved as a screenshot. Okay, so I have that saved, and then the next thing I'm going to click on done. Then the next thing I'm going to do is go up here to my first question, and I'm just going to say I agree to this form. And instead of multiple choice, it's just going to be a checkbox, and that's actually the only option that we're going to give them. It's going to require them to agree. We're going to make it a required question and click on done. And then most people would normally put this below the consent form, so I'm actually just going to move the order of it. So your consent form is up top, and then you agree to it below, and then the last thing you'll want to do before adding your questions is to add a page break. And you can just say click next to continue, or end of consent. And then it will move on to your second page. So you can see it's a really easy way to require people to agree to your consent before moving on to your survey.